Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Look on.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Exmachinagamma. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 4 The Boss Extreme walkthrough. Hopefully enjoying it so far. This is the final act, Act 5. Can't wait to finish this up. Such an amazing game. So there's a lot of things that we're going to do here. First thing, we're going to want to go ahead and get out our MK2 pistol. We no longer need the railgun anymore. And we're going to switch that over for stun grenades. Now, I know the method that everybody does on this part is to use the stun grenades and be able to kind of just whoosh on by. But I thought I wanted to give myself more of a challenge, so I'm going to figure out how to get by all of these enemies here without alerting anyone, without using any distractions, and just using my pure stealth skills. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that. First thing we're going to do, though, is for later on, we're going to go set up a few things so we don't have to do it later. We're going to put on our master key. This is something we haven't used yet. And we need to go to the Drebin shop. We're going to buy some ammunition. Let's see, we're going to get some buck, I believe. There we go. So all this is shotgun. So we're going to be able to make the boss fight a little bit easier up ahead. So we got that, and last thing, we're gonna switch to not young with bandana. We're gonna switch to face camo because we're gonna need as much camouflage on this part in order to get by, because we need as much time as possible to be able to open the door at the end. And because of that, we are gonna want as much camouflage index as possible. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Big like for the final act of Metal Gear Solid 4. It's go time.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Alright, so you can see there's a couple of enemies already down there. Lots of different ways that you can go about this. This is the one that I found was the most successful. And also kind of really sneaky-like. We're right above them and they don't even know it. It's great. I thought we would finish with a bang with some nice stealth elements. Alright, so right now we're just going to wait for this lady, this frog here, to kind of move forward. Once she does and she looks right, that's going to be our cue to move. Just make a beeline for this little corner here and keep going. The noises that you're hearing are actually more enemies coming into the area, so as soon as you get right here, slow it down a little bit, as there is a frog right on the other side of this. Now, as you can see, right now we have a camo index of 99, so because of this, guards are not going to be able to see this when we're really close to them, and it's definitely going to come in handy towards the end, which that is one of the more difficult parts to get by, in this section at least. Really, there's not much to Act 5, there's only just, I think, 4 total play sections in it, and they're all very short. So we're going to wait for this frog here. As soon as she starts moving, we're going to go. Get close to her, but not too close. If you're too close to her, she will be able to turn around and ruin your whole day. So She'll stop. Once she stops, go ahead and slowly roll a little bit. She's going to turn right and then go back in the same direction I just was. So that's why you want to remain slow, but keep moving forward and never stop. Alright, so we can't continually go up more because there's not an area that we're going to be able to get by the guards right there. So what you're going to want to do is get right here. As you can see, there is a guard right in front of us. Wait until she moves. As soon as you see her move, you're going to want to do that. Because you do make some noise when you go into this little area down here. And she goes and checks it out, but you're already past the point. So as long as you wait until she's turned around, then you're good to go. So I know you might be wondering, why am I just going in the opposite direction? Why didn't I just go to the right? Well, at the beginning, if you go to the right, it's not as easy to get by the guards without actually having to take them out. So this way is a way for me to do it without any guards actually seeing me. So we're just moving pretty much from the left to the right. So now we're on the exact opposite side. What you want to do is get down. You want to get as much camo index as possible. When you're going through this section right here on, let's say you're just normal face or whatever, you're going to have like a 60% camo index. So as you can see, a 90% is a lot better than 60. So keep that in mind. That's why you want to have this this mask on. Now there's going to be a couple of guards that drop up ahead. You want to keep going. Do not stop. And make sure you get to the left side or else they will see you. So just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. And don't get up. Whatever you do, don't get up to. Alright, once you get around this corner, go.
Watertight door to get in.
Alright, you do not have a lot of time. Sometimes they'll turn around and be able to see you. You can hear the noises that they kind of see you. So get down and move in very slowly, and then you're good. Woo! That's right, just your imagination. Alright, pick up whatever you need to pick up, and we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and stealthy, no alarms, no alerts, and we didn't have to use any distractions whatsoever. Like a glove.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwave?
If that freaks, the waves will start to evaporate the missing person.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Alright, well that's pretty much the first part of the gameplay. Alright, so the next part is actually a boss battle. A couple of, actually, well, not really two boss battles, but two sections. You know, normally you always got to fight some of the frogs before you actually get to the main boss, so this is just another one of those moments. So, alright, let's get ourselves ready. We don't really need the camouflage anymore. We don't need that, so let's go back to our... We're gonna go with none this time. I feel like the final act Snake needs to have on what he truly looks like in order for the irony of the game and the old Snake kind of motto just to set in with you. I don't want to use the young with bandana, even though I do prefer to use this because it just looks cooler. But we're gonna go with old Snake here. And as far as everything else, we should have everything else set up. Mark II pistol, which is what we're going to be using in this next section. You want to make sure you have the M4 equipped. Sometimes if you have the Mark II pistol equipped, it can disappear from you. So everything else seems to be lining up perfectly, and I think we're ready to go. Let's do it.
Meryl.
Meryl's in danger. Take out the enemy before they get to her.
Alright, so this battle can be a pain in the ass. There's actually a couple of different waves that you have to go through, but you're able to bypass that if you take out these first 5 guards quickly, and then the last guard you actually take out with smoke. It's a little bit tricky to do, but just hopefully I'll be able to do it and you'll get to see. Failure. Alright, wait for him to jump. Her. I don't know why I keep saying him. There is no him. So that's 3. Remember how many you've taken out. You're going to take out a total of 4. The easy way. So now this one's the hard one, so go ahead and reload. So the thing is, as soon as you hit her, she's going to move. Yeah, let me get it off. Yes. There we go. Sweet. Got it. Two should be enough. Man, we barely made that 2, I think. And she should get knocked out. There you go. And that actually bypasses everything else, and you have completed it. Nice.
Meryl.
Snake. Snake, run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be. Meryl, don't!
Johnny!
Meryl!
Wait! Occupy!
It has been a long time, Snake.
You psycho Mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. As you can see, we're already down half of our health because of the previous battle. So that's going to make this even more challenging. So first thing you want to do, get out the syringe, go ahead and use it. It's the only way you're going to be able to aim at her. And use your shotgun. You got to be super fast when you're doing this here, as you want to make sure you hit her as soon as she lands where she's going. It's the only way that she'll not be able to hit you. Looks like we got it. Gonna go ahead and get down. The reason I got down is because during the cutscene I can gain a little bit of health back by laying down. And that's only stage 1. There's actually 3 stages.
Even if she tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her.
As you can see, I already got half health now, so that actually helped me out quite a bit. Always reload after every shot because you have enough time. So we can get back down again and get some more health during the cutscene. And this is going to be the final stage. And then we need to grab the Mantis doll and take care of her. Alright, one more hit. Oh, back up! Oh, that was so close. Got it.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her victim.
Oh my god, we're gonna get hit.
Go grab that puppet.
Okay, we got it, so that's a good thing. We almost got hit though. Alright, so we'll take something that we don't need anymore in this game, and that's the Mark II pistol is not something that we actually need anymore. So we're going to go ahead and equip the Mantis doll, and then hopefully we can do this. Alright, let's go ahead and get it out. Alright, shake this baby. There you go. And we have done it. Come on. Oh, she wants to die. She wants to die. Yes. Good job, Strain.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
Alright, well, at least it starts us with automatic power again. So we need to get out our... I don't know why it took it away. I don't think we took it away. But we don't need the Mantis doll anymore. Although that would be funny if you could still use that to take her down. What we do need are the stun grenades, and we still have plenty of those. So we might have enough to actually finish this battle off really quickly. Of course, we would have a lot more if I wouldn't waste it. I know, I'm such an idiot. Oh, so it looks like we're gonna have to do the other method again. Just because I'm a moron. And I wasted 2 of them, I think. Alright, so as you can see, we got her down that much. Alright. So it looks like I thought we wasn't gonna need our pistol, but yeah, we'll bring it back out. I didn't think it was going to give us full health again.
I'm scared. Scared of this thing.
I think if I'm not mistaken, there is a doll, right? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm probably going to waste a lot of bullets here, but... Almost down. One more. Alright, one more and then we're good. Man, this woman does not want to go down. There we go.
world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality, rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? There's no memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
massages for you then.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry!